This sculpture, Emergence, is all emerging from the primordial soup. To work with a material like stainless steel that is implicitly archival and can be put outside for thousands of years in freezing cold temperatures and not have to think twice about it. For me, it's like one of the holy grails. One of my challenges to self was, how do I make something that works at 50 feet and 5 inches, that has complexity and storytelling devices and narrative at different ranges, where you can be right up against it and you discover that there's the hidden octopus. I can't tell you where the hidden octopus is though. But there's many examples of that. The solar eclipse that Eddington observed in 1919 to prove Einstein's theory of general relativity. This sculpture is coming out of this eclipse. And life in 2 dimensions is emerging, almost like these astroglyphs that then morph from 2 dimensions to 3 dimensions. You have the head of a cat, the ass of a dog, and the cat's looking at its reflection inside of a toilet that's sitting on a Rubik's Cube made out of a periodic table of elements, and there's an astro goat staring into the eyes of the cat as an allusion to a Renaissance painting. Going up, you then see the battery-operated frog licking a bagel that is a black hole, and around the camera lens is a riddle. And then you have Monkey Man coming out of Monkey Brain, looking around, and Rhinoceros drawing a picture of himself inside of the terracotta pot that's been broken by the skunk that's popping out of it. There's a dog with a bone in his mouth, and he's driving this giant elephant. And you'll see all of these astro animals are slowly making their way up the sort of stairway, tree, trunk, roadway, if you will. And it's all going up towards another astro animal holding up the moon because it wants to come home. I'm truly a collage artist in all things and all manners. And so this was a way to use 3D models opposed to just pieces of paper that I'm cutting out of books or marks of paint that I'm making.
And you definitely want stuff hidden too, right?
Like literally fully and completely everywhere, boss. I want people to go up to this sculpture for decades. They keep coming back. I love the old cliche of the more you look, the more you find. I want you to keep discovering if you were to shoot out the underside of the volcano, you would see a council of pigeon astronauts meeting over a black hole to talk about the many intelligences that interact, that inhabit our Earth.